We're ready, almost ready to go.
We're all set up here at base camp in Black Hawk, Colorado. We're excited because yesterday we had a special guest join us.
A visitor?
A visitor. One of the advantages to come to Colorado, and by the way, we love Colorado. Colorado's
We
awesome.
do.
We're close to Denver, and our daughter Casey, she just recently moved to Denver from Castle Rock. So being this close, maybe hour away if that,
Traffic a little long, but about an hour, yeah.
she decided to come and spend a weekend with us. How nice is
Imagine
that?
that.
Isn't that nice? And there she is. So you guys have seen Casey before. She's been in a few videos. And what we did is we made reservations here months ago. And we tried to find something close to Denver because I need to fly home late July to get some doctor appointments and what have you. So this was the only place that we could find close to Denver that had an opening.
True. Now looking at it, had we just waited a little while with everything that's going on, we probably could have found somewhere a little bit less expensive and a little bit that suited our needs a little bit better. But hey, we have a place. We're here for a couple weeks. We get to enjoy time with our daughter, and all is good.
There's a lot to do in this area, so we're looking forward to it. We just got here. We just got set up. All right,
Let's get
guys,
at it.
let's get going.
Okay.
So this is our second day here at the campground? Second full day?
Second full day.
Our second full day at
Yes.
the campground. This is why people will tell you time and time again to keep your dogs on a leash. We had a new neighbor come in right over here today.
Mini Winnie.
And the mini Winnie right there. And the neighbor over there across the street over there. He has about 5 dogs.
At least, yeah.
Well, the new neighbor in the mini Winnie who just came in had a golden retriever. And the other fellow's dog got out and attacked it. The owner just came over and talked to us and said that they're making them leave the campground now. They had more dogs than what they were allowed. I think he said you're only allowed 2 dogs.
Yes.
And they have like 5 or 6 or something insane like that. And some of them didn't even have collars on them. So the dog that was attacking one dog, you couldn't even pull him off because he didn't have a collar. It really was a scary situation because the dog that was attacked is a golden
Lab mix.
a golden lab mix, and we just found out that the dog does have a puncture wound on its leg, and it's very skittish right now and very traumatized. The sheriff's department's out here checking into it. So yeah, so when the incident happened, the dog owner, the owner of the dog that was attacked, and we went into the office, and the owner wasn't here, but he got out here right away. So he must live very close by. And he took care of it, handled the situation, came over, talked to us, was very apologetic, and said they're leaving, they're moving out tonight. And unbeknownst to him, he didn't realize they had that many dogs in their RV. So we grabbed Tucker, put Tucker inside, because we were afraid that's, and there was a bunch of them running around.
Well, it was like a pack mentality.
Yeah.
All of them went over there, and the large one was attacking the golden lab mix. And then the other ones just kept circling around her like she couldn't go anywhere. I mean, she was scared to death.
Even if your dog's outside and you have it on a leash, stay there with your dog because you never know what could happen. And almost every campground we go to, there's always that one person that does not have their dog on a leash. It's an unfortunate event. It's a Sunday night. Now these campers have to leave. They're gonna have to go somewhere, find some place to hunker down for the night and get back into another campground, all because they chose not to abide by the rules. Good morning.
Oh, good morning.
Oh, today we're going to the Rocky Mountain National Park.
Yes. We didn't make reservations ahead of time. We didn't know exactly some of the places we were going to be. So you can call or you can go online the day before at 5:00 p.m. So that's what I did. I just went on last night at 5:00 and signed up for a window slot between 8 and 9 in the morning. It's $2. And then we'll just pay for a national park pass when we get there.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it's not a dog-friendly park. It's a national park, so it's not dog-friendly. We can't take Tucker with us. And he's all worked up this morning like he's going to go for it. He knows when we're going
like
somewhere.
Worked up, like happy.
Yeah, he's like,
I
oh, boy, I'm going out today. Where are we going to? And he
Yeah.
can't go. And he's
No.
going to be disappointed. So he's just chilling out, thinking he's going to go for a ride, and he loves to hike, and
he really likes it.
Oh, he loves to go.
Yeah.
Enjoys it. So unfortunately, that's a no-go this morning. So let's go do some exploring today and check out Rocky Mountain National Park. We've never been there, so this should be exciting. All right. Okay, so we made it inside Rocky Mountain National Park, and we decided to go to Bear Lake, not knowing anything. So you got to take the shuttle over. The parking lot was full, so it was about a half an hour wait and about a 15-minute drive. So it really wasn't that bad. But we're going to go do Alberta Falls. It's not a very long hike. It's less than a mile.
Half a mile, if
So
that maybe.
we're going to go check it out.
Yeah.
So this is the one. But to do this, it may take about 6 minutes. So you just want to.
So once again, it was a timed entry into the park,
Yes.
which was no hassle, no problem whatsoever. Just pulled up and we bought our national park pass there at the gate.
I think it's a 2-hour window that you have, and you can pick different windows. So we had like between, I think, 8 and 10 o'clock this morning.
Yeah, I'm the type of person, I'd like to get to these national parks really early. So I think if you want to get here early and get a good parking spot. So if you go to Alberta Falls from the Bear Lake Trail or the Bear Lake location, and you decide to do Alberta Falls, even though it's only a mile down, it's all downhill. And it's a very easy path. Coming back, it's all uphill.
It's a nice shaded trail, and even though you can't see a lot beyond the trail itself, it's really actually pretty nice.
We made it to the top of Alberta Falls.
Yeah.
Spectacular. Very easy hike, not that hard at all. Yeah. We decided to get up early this morning and head back to Rocky Mountain National Park. Katrina called yesterday to reserve an entrance to the park between 5 and 7. We're going to explore another section of Rocky Mountain National Park. It's a beautiful park. Katrina's got a slight headache, but hopefully that'll go away. We made sure to get here early, and hopefully we can get parked down.
Parking's full.
Bear Lake parking is full?
It's inside, just
Wow, it's full. So here we are, 7 o'clock in the morning, and Bear Lake parking is already full. So we're gonna have to park over the shuttle bus.
It's hard to stand there.
And we'll be at Bear Lake in about 4 minutes.
Thank you, driver.
Yep.
Take care.
Take care, guys. Enjoy the day.
Dream Lake. Is it Dream Lake? No, it is. That is Dream Lake. We're gonna go ahead and do the Dream Lake Trail today. We're here early, so it's about 7:30 in the morning. It's very shaded, cool, and very comfortable. But I'm worried about Katrina. She's not feeling well. So right down here is Dream Lake. Check that out. How gorgeous is that? And it just happens to be a gentleman down there fishing, fly fishing. This is an amazing trail, wouldn't you agree?
Yeah.
Oh, the views are spectacular. This is a must-do if you come to, I gotta catch my breath, if you come to Rocky Mountain National Park. Check out Dream Lake, and I would imagine Emerald Lake's gonna be every bit as nice. Trina, you feeling better? She's feeling a little better, so that's good. So we just got back from the hike. We went up to Emerald Lake, which is 1.8 miles each way. So 3.6 round trip. You stop at Nymph Lake, Dream Lake, and then Emerald Lake.
Yep.
And it's fantastic. I'd say it's an easy trail, wouldn't you?
That's moderate. That's not on the
Okay.
hike up. There's a lot of people that were having to take a long time and long rest. I had to rest quite often.
Yeah.
You know.
It's mostly uphill on the way there, right?
Yes.
On the way down, it's all downhill, but it's worth it. Beautiful views along the way, plenty of areas to rest and take it easy, and it's worth it at the end of the trail. Yes.
Yeah, it was nice. It was nice to go in the morning, bring bug spray. We always forget, and there was a ton of mosquitoes by all of the
Yeah.
lakes.
All right.
Okay.
Well, good morning. It is 3:30 on a Monday morning, and we're getting ready to go to the airport. I got to go back to Maryland for some doctor appointments. So I'll be gone for a few days. Katrina will be here with Tucker. This is just one of those things you got to do. I have to go back for my checkups, for the cancer checkup. And it's cold this morning. And by cold, I mean in the 50s, low 50s, so it's pretty nice. Now I know I'm headed back to Baltimore where it's pushing mid 90s or whatever. But we're gonna head back. We're gonna go back to Baltimore, or back to Maryland. Okay, we'll see you.
Okay, bye, babe.
Love you.
Okay, have a good trip.
Bye. Bye, Tucker. Let me say bye, Tuck. Bye, buddy. Be a good boy. Love you. All right, guys. So everything went well with my doctor's appointments, my checkup at Johns Hopkins, my yearly physical. We're finished here in Maryland. I'm getting ready to have my son Ryan take me back to the airport, BWI, to fly back out to Colorado in Denver. I think we'll be back in about 6 months for another doctor's checkup. But this is just one of the things we have to do as full-time RVers. We see our primary care doctor and the checkup at Hopkins. So it happens, and it can be a bit of an inconvenience. I'd rather fly in than drive the RV back in, especially if we're out west. But I'm ready to get back out to Colorado to be with Katrina and Tucker and to continue our journey to Durango and eventually to Texas and Florida. All right, guys. Good morning. Well, Katrina and I have been staying here at base camp in Black Hawk, Colorado for about 10 days. I got in last night, flew back in from Maryland. It's getaway day, and we're going to Mancos, Colorado, which is just west of Durango. So we're gonna stay down there for about a month. It's a cool morning. That's one of the nice things about staying here. The entire time we were here, the weather was perfect. Nice and cool, never had to run the AC unit. We're gonna get cleaned up and wrapped up here this morning to head on out. And yeah, gotta get to work.